It's the story goes that when God decided to create the human being and said, Na'aseh Adam b'tzalmenu, let us create the human being in our image, the rabbis were perplexed by the plurality. Let us create the human being in our image. Like the Queen says, we are not amused, but the rabbis were saying the plurality is actually that there was a whole heavenly host consulted in whether the human being should be created or not. And the angels got together, and they got together in little groups, and some of them said yes, 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 and some of them said no, no, no. One pair of angels was the angel of Chesed and the angel of Emet, the angel of loving kindness and the angel of truth. And the angel of Chesed, the angel of loving kindness and compassion, said, yes, 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 we should create the human being because the human being will just bring acts of loving kindness and compassion in the world like we know that bar mitzvah boy Gabe does. And the angel of Emet says, no, 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 we can't create the human being because the human being is just going to be in lies and falsehood into the world. We should not create the human being. So they're fighting it out in one corner. In another corner, the angel Tzedek, the angel of righteousness, is fighting with the angel of Shalom, the angel of peace. And the angel of Tzedek is saying, yes, 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 yes. We should definitely create the human being because they're going to bring righteousness. They're going to bring justice to the world. They're going to bring really good justice to the world. And we so need justice in this world. And the angel of Shalom said, no, we can't create the human being because the human being is just going to create conflict and war and strife. No. And they're fighting out in the other corner. And the story goes that God took the angel of Emet, the angel of truth, and threw her down to earth and said to all of the other angels, I don't know why you're still arguing. It's too late. The human being has already been created. The angel of truth is cast down to the ground because truth is for us to figure out down here. That's one part of the story. But the other part of the story, Gabe and all of us, is really the way the Midrash describes these angels. They are the Malachei Hasharet, the ministering angels, which many of us have the tradition on a Friday night at Kiddush of singing Shalom Alechem Malachei Hasharet, right? The ministering angels that we welcome to our table. And my teacher, Rabbi Levi Lauer in Jerusalem, says that those four angels of Chesed and Emet and Tzedek and Shalom, of loving kindness and truth and justice and peace, are the four angels that come to our tables every Friday night, and they come to check us out. They come to check us out and say, what kind of week have you had, Gabe? Did you bring more loving kindness in the world, or did you tell lies? Did you bring justice into the world, or did you create conflict? And each week we have the opportunity to prove the angels and God right that it was a good idea to create the human being. Some of you know that Hillel and Shammai, the famous two rabbis who disagreed with each other, argued for years and years and years about whether it was a good thing or a bad thing to create the human being. And after, I think, 4.5 years, they came to the conclusion that it was not a great thing to create the human being. But now that the human being is already created, let the human being prove her or himself by bringing acts of loving kindness to the world.